What's the worst thing you did when horny? Story 1. I hooked up with a watermelon. Then my parents came home. I panicked, tried to flush it down the toilet. The toilet clogged, so I had to plunger it. No luck. I had to fish the watermelon out with my bare hands. That day changed me as a person. Story 2. I hooked up with my best friend's sister at the time. It was good, but I lost a great friend. Don't do it. Not worth losing a friend. Story 3. I saw a video online about using girls' butts. One day at 16, super horny, I looked for something to simulate it and found my old soccer ball and basketball in the closet. Put them together. Total disaster. Not pleasant. Story 4. I was gonna jerk off and thought using ointment as lube would give a nice tingle. Rubbed it on my junk. Spent the next hour naked, gently dipping my dick in a bowl of warm water. The pain was unbearable. Story 5. As a perpetually horny teen before discovering lube, I used Vaseline. One time I was ready, but out of Vaseline. Grabbed a menthol ointment tube from the medicine cabinet. Most painful pleasure ever, but I finished. Story 6. It snowed one night. Went to a strip club at 4 a.m. Got so horny I took a stripper to a hotel. But by the time we got there, my horniness vanished because our connection was intellectual. Tucked her in, said good night, slept in the other bed like a total weirdo. She woke up. We got eggs and fruit. I got her a cab. I'm weird. Story 7. Tried with a toilet paper roll. Didn't work. Story 8. Late night in my college dorm. Didn't want to wake roommates, so downloaded porn to go elsewhere. Study room in the basement had no door, so I lugged my laptop off campus to the nearest wooded area. Found a spot in total darkness, opened laptop for light, and other things. Jerked off. Next day showering, noticed swelling, realized I'd lain in poison ivy. 2 weeks of misery, not worth it. Story 9. In my teen years, read about building a homemade fleshlight. Big cup, cooked lasagna sheets, lotion. Details to your imagination. Took 30 minutes to build. Worked pretty well. Story 10. At 20, had a super horny night. Stayed up all night pleasuring myself. Not up late. Little sleep. Literally 7 hours straight until sunrise, with different videos, categories, themes. Closed eyes, used imagination. Couldn't quench my dick's thirst. The bad part, it was the night before my grandma's funeral. Had to be there early afternoon. Threw on respectable clothes. Chugged 2 coffees. Still exhausted. Didn't want to look dead at the funeral. Worst part, I had leftover nose powder from a party. Stared at the baggie thinking, God, I'm awful. Then did it. Snorted a bunch before Grandma's funeral because I was wiped from an all-nighter jerking off. I'm terrible. Story 11. My brother was gonna hook up with a stripper at a party, but had no condom. Decided to drive downhill to get one, except he was drunk off his ass. Crashed off a hill. Car fell 50 meters between 2 orange trees. Woke up 4 hours later. Crawled out the back window over barbed wire fence, half-mile to the road. Cop finally stopped. Stripper nursed him after hospital. They fell in love. married a month later, divorced a year after. Story 12. I came in a lake, saw mushrooms where I did it about a year later. Guess I'm a dad. Story 13. Was jerking off in the work bathroom but forgot to lock the door. New guy walked in, saw everything, quit a week later. Story 14. Had sex because I was getting a vasectomy soon and knew my partner would be out of commission. Used a condom, it broke. Now I have a 6-year-old. Dumbest decision ever. Story 15. Stayed with my cheating ex-wife through 3 affairs. Felt better than being alone at the time. Not sure how I feel now. Story 16. In 8th grade, my English teacher was smoking hot. While everyone worked on essays, I had puberty fantasies. Had an accident in my boxers. Guilt hit, realized I had to wear them all day. Story 17. Jerked off with soap in the shower. My dick burned for days every time I peed. Did it multiple times as a teen. Thought it hurt from overdoing it, not the soap lube. Story 18. No car, so walked 5 miles to a girl's house at 2 a.m., called her repeatedly. She was dead asleep. Nothing happened. Dragged my blue balls 5 miles back, cried myself to sleep. Story 19. Road trip with family. Hadn't jerked off in 11 days. Super horny. Sat in back seat. Threw blankets over me. Watched phone vids. Went to town a meter from my parents. Didn't learn. Same exact thing happened on another road trip 3 months later. Story 20. Tried buying a $300 silicone ass in college. Debit card declined and locked. Had to tell my dad it wasn't hacked. It was me. Story 21. Had a desk lamp with a simple aluminum shade that got super hot when on. I used the hot metal edge to cut erasers. Teen horny brain thought. Stick dick on hot side after it had been on a while. No gratification, just intense pain. Did this minutes before dinner call. Suppressed agony while eating calmly with clueless parents. Burn wasn't bad, no scar. Never told anyone. Let's keep the secret. Story 22. After hours of day drinking, went drunk to meet a girl miles away. 4 hours, 3 trains later, arrived trashed. Mind willing, body not. Walk of shame next morning was brutal. Story 23. As a horny teen, jerked off 7 times in one day. Friction. So bad my dick burned against clothes for a whole week. Moderation, people.